Hello there, welcome back to Midnight Witch, where all we know is that there's a new professor. That's all we know. That's literally all we freaking know. That's it. As Robin, don't use big words. Don't understand. Is it infamous professor? Do you expect me to know what they mean? Written on the screen. Look at me. I'm an idiot. And I have to still read these words out. I don't know what they mean. Super infamous. Fucking hell. Doing this for how long? And I still don't know? The fuck? Let's go roll her eyes to the side. Hey, wait, wrong voice. Dan, you're really a complete idiot. Jessica gives Emmy, hey, Emma, one last conspicuous look, then heads to the building. That and I think I'm time to go. Takes my hand and heads towards the building as well. Follow her with my dragging. This class is way too yeah. Way too early for this shit. Okay, so it's 9 o'clock. Don't ask how I know that. I walk into the half-empty auditorium. Emma still holding my hand. Looks like not everyone is planning to attend this morning's lecture. And over there. As usual, Emma sits at the top of the middle rows. Very reasonable distance from the board. How long does this last again? 3 hours, I think. Shit! Of course it's 3 hours. Blue skies, stare at her unthing for far too long to in my dimsy. For a whole week? A small crystal shines lightly. Time laugh. It's Emma's the laugh. Stop being social studies. One of my favorite subjects. Me too. Oh. Oh, man. Yeah, I can agree. Skipping the lessons would be amusing. Until you realize you're failing the class. Grabs my arm with a particularly adorable expression. Tab, I love you. Too, Emma. Know that already. Yeah. I love you I love when you say it. Oh. A dead of identical voices raises behind me. Emma. How is I? Twins. Oh, at least it'll be easy enough to figure out who's who now. That makes it so much easier. And shit. Another set of twins. Fucking hell. I've been stuck with one too many pairs of twins, thanks. I'm not even joking about that. I've been stuck with quite a few different sets of twins. It ain't even a fucking joke. Oh, fucking hell. Of course, it's always a set of twins when you least expect it. Never how, it's never why, it's just out of nowhere, bam, here's a pair of twins. Fucking hell. And quickly step aside to let the adorable haired tornadoes pass by me and rush to Emma. Never guess who we saw making out on the way here. I still can't believe it. Wait, no way. Yeah. Yes. With an exaggerated sigh, I turn away and take out my laptop. And across the classroom, that is slowly filling up around me. Some people are clearly deciding to stay in their beds this morning, but from the looks of it, there's still a good 30 or so students who bothered to show up. Not bad for a morning class. I glanced at Emma, who is still absorbed in an intense exchange of gossip with the twins. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Dan staring at me from the back row. This new professor must really be special. Up this early in the morning. Yeah. Might be. An amber glint catches my eye. It's only Jessica, who just sat a little behind me, back row. At a very reasonable distance from Dan, though. As the West is giving her a sideways glance. Is that why he's always with Dan? In the hopes of getting closer to Jessica? And it's a maybe. It's a solid maybe. This is also the reason why I keep to myself. He's the small fry away from me. My face naturally breaks into a smile as I open my latest notes on my laptop. The social sciences file contains about 10 particular short sentences and a few words highlighted in bold. Yep, this is it. Let's say that I'm desperately relying on Emma's notes when are the midterms again? Slightly nudge pulls me out of my thoughts. Nah, Black. Not the only one who looks. Seems that all classes eyes by what exactly? My eyes survey towards the front of the class. So this is who teach? The newcomer is sitting on the lecture desk, most natural way. All eyes linger. Fine, even featured. Her bewitching smile, her jet black hair cascading down her shoulders. Let alone her eyes. Eyes at one dark, sparkling and intimidating, an impressive night blue gleam dancing in her gaze. The regular professor's loud voice raises sharply. Only pretend partially breaks the spell. That is memorizing the whole class. We got the actual professor. This is Miss Evan? Okay. Please, call me Evan. Don't worry. I'll make sure no one makes it out here alive. Playful tone emphasizes the bubbly and perfectly controlled side of her voice. Not the way I did it. Evan is my new assistant, and she will be teaching most of my classes next semester. I'm counting on you to stay serious and focused. Few whispers rise from the back rows. Hey, that's my dream job. You aren't some assistant and didn't do shit. How do you become a professor? Motherfucker. Please quiet in the back. Good, I can count on you to welcome Evelyn and show her the full extent of your capabilities. For those who have any... The professor pitches his last remark with a glance in the direction of Dan, who grins with all his teeth. I wish you all a good day, and good luck to you, Evelyn. The sound of the door slamming shut tells me that the professor has left the room. Well, I can guess what Dan's gonna do. I can just guess. I don't even need to think. Knowing what we know about him so far. But either way, I'm gonna be fucking amused. I don't even need to think fucking twice. It's only Evelyn and us now. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Matt. No, wait, wrong verse. Good morning, madam. Hey. A collective murmur rises, rose the room, greeting the new arrival. Like I said, you all can call me Evelyn, but please don't call me madam. I'm barely older than you. A light laugh escapes her lips and echoes off the large walls of the auditorium. I graduated last year, so I was a student like you, until very recently. I hope we can bond and learn a bit better together. I'm still very new to the job, so I'm counting on your goodwill. Should I be more concerned? I should be very, very concerned. Muffled echo of male voices erupt from the four corners of the auditorium. Of course, you can't count on us, Professor Valiant. If you need help, please let me know. Her amused eyes roam the auditorium and scriptedly probe each row. The room looks a little empty to me. Wait, wrong voice. The room looks a little empty to me, but I think I'll cause the improvement important people are here. This is a subtle way of saying he's gonna take attendance for a morning lecture. That would be unheard of. Melian comes down the lecture desk. A small light hop. I think it's time for us to start the class. And just to start, on the right foot. By the way, what class am I supposed to teach you? Emma is left speechless. No one except her say that. What did you say that? Melian seems to reveal in everyone's surprise at social studies class. A large smile appears on Melian's face. And from here, it's the best time to be concerned. You'll do it. Oh, you guys have a great day. Time too, and I'll see you guys next time. It's big question. What the fuck? This new teacher's gonna. See you guys next time.